Good morning, warriors. It's Miss Lambert here, your Piute counselor with your daily lesson for today, Monday, May 11th. And today is Malachi's birthday, so hopefully everyone from Piute can give Malachi a big happy birthday. And on this day in 330 AD, Constantinople becomes the capital of the Roman Empire. Today's funny holiday is National Eat What You Want Day. So I hope that everyone gets to eat a special treat today that's maybe their favorite food. And today's quote of the day is from Winston Churchill, who said, "The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty." So maybe today you can take some time to journal and think of what that quote means to you. Maybe you can relate it to this time that we are spending at home, which is a pretty big difficulty. And today we're going to be learning about some tricks for how to develop some solid distance learning study habits. So here we go. Alrighty, Piute. So here is our presentation for today, which is called Middle Schoolers Survival Study Guide During COVID-19, brought to you by the Lancaster School District Counseling Department. So when you learned that school is shut down for the rest of the year, you were probably shocked. You have every right to be shocked. Maybe you were sad that you didn't get to go on your graduation field trip that you were looking forward to. Maybe you were worried that you or a loved one would contract the virus. These are all valid worries and losses. That's why continuing school is important, even if it is at home, so that you can retain the skills and you're ready for next year. So let's bust some myths and learn some useful study hacks to help get you through distance learning. So let's start with some myths. Obvious myth. Binge watching Netflix in bed in my PJs while I do my learning packets equals a 4.0 GPA. Let's fact check that. Actually, setting a routine and a schedule and having a consistent study area is key. Yes, being in your PJs and doing your packets in your bed is tempting, but having a schedule and a designated place to study is the way to go. Having a routine and schedule helps you keep your mind organized, and it also helps you to feel more at peace rather than feeling overwhelmed with so many tasks. Use a planner if that helps. Later this week, we'll be having a lesson on some planner hacks and tips to get yourself organized, so stay tuned. Also, when you're in clothes you regularly wear to school, your mind becomes aware that you're in productive mode, and you are more likely to meet your goals than if you are wearing your PJs for 3 days in a row. I feel you, that comfy is awesome, but maybe wear a comfy and casual sweatshirt and pants instead of a PJ set. So let's move on to myth number 2. Myth number 2 is that it's all your fault if you find distance learning hard and that you feel like you're never going to get better about it. Actually, the truth is that change is hard, and so you need to be kind to yourself. Transitioning to distance learning is a huge change, and change is really hard. Going to school has its own difficulties, but there were some benefits too. There was a teacher there to keep you accountable and to help you if you had any questions and felt lost. You also had a set time that you started and ended. When you're learning from home, your education start and end time can feel a lot less clear. So be kind and understanding of yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you find it hard. Be patient with yourself when you feel yourself getting frustrated. Also, developing healthy study habits now will prepare you for challenges in the future. If you can study well now in a time where life is full of change, you can handle anything. There's going to be more challenges and unpredictable changes in the future. If you can master this, you will be prepared for whatever life brings you. And remember, this is not forever, it's only temporary. Myth number 3, I don't need to learn good study habits. People that have them don't have social lives. The reality is that the more balanced you are, the better you will perform academically. This means that to do well in your studies, you actually need to take some time off from studying and go do something fun. Taking short breaks, having fun, and relaxing keeps you from getting bored and unfocused. Keep in mind that ultimately, studying is meant to reach your goals and get you what you want out of life. Myth 4. I can just wait until the last minute to finish my packet and don't need to take breaks. This argument is usually made by people who just haven't learned to pace their studies and to start early. Learn to get yourself to sit down and start your work, and you will realize how much better you can perform. Try taking up breaks in your work to make it more manageable. So instead of looking at it as a 35-pager that's due by Friday, see it as I can complete 7 worksheets a day for 5 days. It's all about perspective and pacing yourself. The learning packet should not be done in more than 2 hours per day. So be sure to take some well-earned short breaks after every 25 minutes of work. Well, that's all for today. Our mission for today is to start small in building good study habits. Feel free to complete the study schedule on our website to build these positive habits. I hope that these helpful tips can help you during distance learning and that you've learned something new today. Have a great day and stay safe, warriors.